Tree Sentinel is obviously similar to Gyoubu Masataka Oniwa from Sekiro. However, this is a Dark Souls focused game, so I could apply some old-fashioned manipulation tactics instead of deflecting for the entire fight. I generally start boss fights by hugging them on the left or right to see how many iframes there are, and it didn't work well for this fight except for specific moments, so I remain distant to respond to attacks appropriately. I'm not using Torrent because I'm simply not impressed with the limited combat. I'm sure there are bosses still to come that'll absolutely require its use, but for now I'd rather run and roll. You're going to start seeing me roll through attacks more often now. It takes a lot of time finding those iframes, and I only have a few hours each day to dedicate to playing, but I'll definitely explore them more deeply on another playthrough someday. For this entire fight, I relied on two distinct attacks. The first one was a charge swing, which after viewing several times revealed that the swing has a set activation, and it didn't require my character to be within the range to trigger it. I used that opportunity to use a heavy attack when the horse turns around. However, I had to be quick because the recovery time was just slow enough for me to get away from other attacks. The second attack was a jump uppercut, which had a few outcomes. If there wasn't a second swing, then I would attack. If there was a second swing, then I would apply a light attack. Then, if there was a second swing with the horse raising up, I would use a heavy attack. I can finally say that I love both the arena and music for this fight. At first I wasn't a fan of the arena, then I realized that it's actually very unique having choices for environments to battle in, so that had to grow on me a little bit. I'm still conflicted on the boss not being in a fog containment, mainly because when I need to quit and restart, it'll put me exactly where I left the game, which can place me right where the boss spawns. I know this is a specific issue that not many players will have, so just take it as a nitpick because it can be avoided by positioning the character away. There's an odd situation with the second phase I need to look further into because the boss disappeared on me a couple of times, and I figured it was mainly due to the distance, but the boss wasn't far away the second time, so I'm not sure what happened. It also seems to reset back to phase 1 due to the shield not being used in attacks afterwards. I almost restarted, but I was concerned it would happen again, and the fight already was going well, so I finished it. In the second phase, the jump uppercut attack was compromised with the shield, so I was required to only attack if the horse raises up after the second swing. I had a lot of fun with this boss, and I can't wait to explore the fight even more on future adventures.